Keeps watering and going on top. It's pissing me off. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Cherie and this is Lady Red Lifestyle. I am having major issues with this eye right here. I might be having an allergic reaction. It's like it's seeping through my pores. It is so bad. So I'm just gonna rush through this intro. I hope you guys all enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get started. For those of you who are new, I set my eyes with RCMA powder. And to catch any fallout, I'm gonna add some additional powder underneath my eyes because my face is all ready to go. But I will have a video linked down below for you guys on my foundation routine, and I will also, I might have to update that video, but let's get started. I love this RCMA powder for the summer months. And I give credit where credit is due. I found out about this powder from Wayne Goss and it costs nothing. So I absolutely love this powder. So typically as a base for my eyes, I always go in with Painterly from MAC, but this time I'm going to go in with the P. Louise base, and this is in a beautiful, beautiful light blue shade, and it is called Touch of Frost. And the palette that I'll be using today is coming from ColourPop and is called Fade Into the Hue. And this is my first time using this palette. Ridiculous, but yes, it's my first time using it. And I picked this palette up because I just felt at some point I'm gonna need all these shades. So I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and go in with this baby blue shade. So I want to try something a little different here, a little different. Let's talk about some things. I don't know how much makeup I'm gonna be showing you guys because talking and showing is hard to do. But I wanna have some fun. Let's talk about what's going on in the world, not the serious stuff. Not the serious stuff. I came across this reel and it was of Omari Hardwick. Now look at this eye, it is watering, it's trying to play me. It does that sometimes. So Omari Hardwick did an interview and he was talking about the first and second season of Power where he played Ghost. We're gonna move on to the next shade. This gorgeous, gorgeous purple right here. So we're gonna go between blue and purple. Blue and purple. And I'm gonna use a detailed brush. He went on to speak about how during those 2 seasons, 50 helped him and his family out. I guess the first season he gave, or lent, I'm not sure, $20,000. And mind you, Omari is making $150 per episode, and there are 8 episodes in the first season. Now I didn't sit and do the math, so when I rewatch this I'll correct myself, but just reading some of people's comments, there was 8 episodes in the first season and 10 episodes in the second season, which a lot of people had something to say, because let me finish this up first. I was talking and I wasn't even filming. That's my first time doing that. but I had to go back and look and see what I was talking about. Omari was making $150 per episode, and that comes out to approximately 1.2 million. Now 50 went around and told everybody what he did for him and for others. People said that 50 has a heart of gold. I beg to differ. I said it, and I'm gonna say it again. A person with a heart of gold doesn't turn around and tell everybody what they did for you. That's not what they do. Because Omari gave the money back with interest. So like I said, I don't know what I had already said, but he gave him a total of $43,000 in 2 seasons. So $20K the first season and $23 the second season, which has 10 episodes. So yeah, he gave the money back with interest. And you already know what my point of view is on 50. Like, you don't go around telling everybody what you did, right? But on the flip side, it looks like Omari is living above his means, which a lot of people are. They are. And another thing, people were saying, oh, his wife doesn't work. If I'm not mistaken, this is how they met. It's been some time, some years. I can't keep up with every celebrity. I can barely keep up with myself. That's how they met, right? She was already a working woman. She works for him. I'm not sure if she's his publicist, but she works for him. So it's looking like one income in the household. So I'm gonna go in with this beautiful, beautiful, it's called Hot Copic. Yeah, I was gonna say Kaleidoscope, that's the other shade. But this beautiful blue shade right here as my lid color. And I'm gonna go and spray my brush. This is Omari's big break, right? Because he's been acting for a really, really long time. After being in the show Being Mary Jane, this was his big break. I'm using a shader brush or a packing brush. Very beautiful shade. I like this palette actually, especially if you love color. I'm not scared of color. I just don't want to look crazy, that's all. So I'm gonna go in with another brush and pack on this purple and blue. And my most used brush is the fluffy brush. I always go back in and blend it out. And I always go back in with a clean one, which has been used to clean up the edges. But I always go back and forth. And yes, my eye is still watering. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this powder from underneath my eyes. So yeah, I would love to do more videos on chatting about, you know, the gossip that is going on. But, whew, learning how to do both at the same time, you know, walking and chewing gum, that type of thing, you know, I could do that, I could do that. But some people can't. But yes, doing makeup and talking and thinking about, yeah, it's a whole lot, it's a whole lot. She's out of practice. So my inner corner highlight, this palette does not come with an eyebrow highlight. So I'm just gonna probably use what I already have, but of course, and my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna use this shade called Soft Frost from MAC. It's a beautiful purple shade. And I'm gonna move on to the lower lash line. This is why I love to have my foundation and everything on first, because it's just easier this way. The pink side, the pink and the peachy side for the lash line. I changed my mind, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Take that deep red pink. I would say it's a red pink. Everything's supposed to be pink, but I'm gonna take the deepest shade out of the pinks. So next I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade pink. Blend this out. Like I said, my eye is watering. I don't think I'm going to use any of the peach shades in this palette. What I love about this palette is like the different shades of pink, peach, yellow, green. I just love that. So there's an even lighter shade of the pink. So I've been using these two pinks right here. And then I'm going to go in with this one just to blend it out a little bit more. And marry the two. So next I'm going to go in with that shade, that highlight from MAC, spray my pencil brush. Not really doing nothing. So then, you know what? I'm gonna keep that same blue that we have on the lid. And I like to take it in this area right here. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go off camera, some lashes and stuff on, maybe some eyeliner, we'll see, and I'll be right back. So I am back, and I believe I'm having an allergic reaction. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I've spent over an hour trying to fix it, and I fix it, and then it happens again. So I think it might be an allergic reaction because it just keeps seeping through my pores. My eye is not even watering anymore, and the makeup won't stick. So I've never had this issue before, so I'm assuming it's an allergic reaction.